Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnic Crow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys for following me on my journey and showing me all the love and support. Alright, so this video is for the star sign of Taurus. Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus North Node, Taurus and South Node, Taurus and Venus, and Taurus Ascending. I had to think about that for a second. For this week of October 9th through October 15th. Alright, these messages are for you. If by some strange chance they do not resonate, go over and watch another sign, one of your other signs in a placement that I had just mentioned. Those messages may be for you. Okay, so we have the full moon. When these videos come out, we will be in the full moon energy. So we're going to start off, Taurus, with a Moonology card to see what is happening for you, Taurus. What's the moon's energy around Taurus? What does it look like? Add a card file, so give me 1 second. The card popped out and landed on the floor. Oh, I thought that's what it was. Alright, Taurus, so we have the full moon, right? That's what we're talking about. And it's telling you to surrender to the divine, right? Just let go and surrender. Okay. So the full moon is reflecting back to you, Taurus, that it's time to just surrender to the divine, right? And we are talking about the full moon that is coming. So let's go ahead and see what your energy looks like, Taurus. So it's the moon's energy reflecting back to you to just surrender to the divine. Now let's see what your energy looks like for this week. Okay, well, we have the thinking man. Number 46, which is a 10. So things are completing. Taurus. Alright, let me look at this card for a second. Alrighty. See, this person is holding some crystals in their hands. They got feathers in their hat. Feathers to me is divine inspiration. The crystals will help amplify it. To me, that looks like clear quartz. So the thinking me, for some of you, Tauruses, you could be claircognitive. And they are telling you to surrender to that claircognitive thoughts and use these crystals as an amplifier to hear, to pay attention to your thoughts. Also, for some of you Tauruses, there could be another person involved in this situation. This could be a person who stands in their masculine energy. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. This could be you, Taurus, standing in your masculine energy. But the thinking man, this person could be a wise teacher, somebody who is coming in to teach you something. Maybe you're teaching them something. But that's what I see this thinking man is. Somebody who's teaching, a teacher, somebody who's wise, somebody who's knowledgeable, somebody who is connected to the divine through their thoughts, somebody who knows how to use crystals to amplify it, very knowledgeable, very wise. So there could be a teacher crossing your path, or even you could be that teacher perhaps crossing somebody else's path. And that's why the full moon is reflecting back to you to surrender to your gifts and use crystals to amplify it. And if you look, this person, there's 3 crystals, right? 3. the power of 3. And they're all clear quartz. So there could be some sort of an activation. See how it's illuminated? There could be some sort of an activation happening for you too. Alrighty, so let's move forward. And we are going to pull some oracle cards from my 2 self-created decks, the brown deck and the blue deck. My crystal ball card version, and see what the rest of your week looks like, Taurus. Okay, yeah, you are what you listen to. Exactly, clear cognitive energy. Yeah, somebody, I feel like somebody could be trying to pull you towards them. And I feel like it could be a bit of telepathy as well, is what I feel. I feel like this is divine saying, come here, Taurus. Come here. Let me show you. You are what you listen to. See, hand, right? And it's the same hand that's holding them crystals. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull 2 cards from my blue deck. Somebody could be feeling that pull, or you could be pulling somebody towards you and they could be feeling that pull. I love it. We got the answer is yes. Ancestral traditions, right? Honoring rituals. So I feel like this is a gift that's been handed down through your ancestors. Also, you could be doing some sort of a ritual using crystals. But definitely somebody is either pulling you towards them or you are pulling them towards you. But you are what you listen to. So when you surrender to the divine and you listen to the divine, you are more apt to honor, right? Honor this gift. I'm curious, what is the answer? Is yes to. You're protected. You are protected, Taurus. The answer is yes. Your ancestors are around you and they are protecting you. So surrender to that clear cognitive thinking. Use them crystals to amplify the protection, amplify your thoughts, because you are what you listen to. For some of you, your ancestors are communicating to you. And they're trying to get your attention, is what I feel. And I feel like you should honor them. Honor them. Okay? Now I understand it. I was like, yes. Just as I said that, I pulled that card. Yes. Alrighty. So let's see what's happening on a spiritual level here for you, Taurus. For Taurus. Spirit of lightning, power, strength, and expression. Yep, you are what you listen to, right? Your words, how you express yourself on a spiritual level is very, very powerful. Your words are very powerful. Very strong verbal. Spirit of the Pentacle, faith, unity, and wholeness. So, again, spiritually, you are very spiritual. You're very, again, you could be doing some sort of a ritual using a pentacle or a pentagram. But on a spiritual level, you're very whole. You're very powerful in how you express yourself, or how your thoughts express themselves is what you put out into the world. So when you surrender to listening to the divine, and you use the divine's power as a form of expression, I feel like somebody else either hears it or feels it. But I feel like on a spiritual level, the divine is telling you your ancestors are around you and protecting you, and they're trying to get your attention cognitively. And they're telling you to use crystals to amplify that. I have a amethyst I have on me at all time. It's on my person. The only time I take it off is when I'm in the shower. Every other time it's around my neck, and I sleep with it. I have dreams. My ancestors come and visit me in my dreams. And that is, I mean, like, you're very powerful on a spiritual level, Taurus. So powerful. I don't even think you realize the power of your thoughts. And when you express yourself, your words are very powerful. You know, it says you are what you listen to, and you got the thinking me in there. You are what you listen to. What you think about, you bring about. Your expression is so powerful. So powerful. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and clarify Spirit of the Lightning, Taurus. Yep. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. Yep. So you are learning that this week, Taurus. You are learning profound lessons about how powerful your thoughts are. And how powerful when your thoughts express themselves. When you express yourself in a negative way, what you do is you draw that negativity back to you. But when you express yourself in a positive way, and you realize how your thoughts create your reality, you're going to shift it. So Spirit of the Pentacle, oh, beautiful. And we got the throat chakra coming through. Serenity, tranquility, and at peace, right? So spiritually, they want you to feel at peace. Why? Because you are divinely protected. Again, the power of your expression. When you express yourself from a positive, peaceful, serene place, you stay in a sense of wholeness. And know that you're divinely protected by your ancestors. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. Keep your thoughts at peace. When your thoughts are at peace, true power, right? So your thoughts are very powerful, Taurus, and you need to pay attention to that. And I feel like this week you're learning that lesson on a spiritual level, how truly powerful your thoughts are, and how your thoughts create your reality. Okay. All right. So let's keep moving forward. Let's tap into some love and see what's happening with love. So the blue is definitely the throat chakra. Your words, your thoughts. Like, I just can't even express it enough. I feel like they want you to use crystals to protect you. Also to use crystals to amplify the power. All right, so love, contemplation. So somebody is definitely contemplating something. Grief, right? So I feel like you got a masculine here and a feminine here. We have a strong masculine here. So I feel like somebody is contemplating something. Maybe the cloudiness of their own personal thoughts. They could also be contemplating how your thoughts has clouded their judgment. Maybe you're mirroring something, or there could be a telepathy happening here, right? The power of expression with the blue, the throat chakra, could be some sort of telepathy. And that telepathy is calling them towards you, right? Drawing them in. Just like it said yes when I pulled that card. All right, Taurus. So let's keep going. We're going to clarify contemplation and grief. Contemplation. Yep, plenty of fish in the sea. And grief, long distance. All right, so what I feel is when it comes to love, somebody could be contemplating maybe other people and how the grief from other people has caused a lot of cloudiness in their life. How can I rise up out of that, right? And I feel like there could have been some distance between you and another person, but I feel like when you shift your thoughts and you express them from a more whole, serene, peaceful state, that's when you draw this person in, right? Because you're looking over at that. You can see at a distance. You can hear at a distance. You can communicate long distance. Remember, spiritual. You are what you listen to. So if you listen to the grief, or you listen to the cloudiness, that's what you're going to manifest to you. And that is why you got profound lessons here. But you're completing that cycle. You're completing that cycle. And you're about to start a new cycle. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and move into these little beauties here. For you, Taurus, this is the Star Seed and the Fairy Dust little mini cards. And see what message they want to bring to you this week. Okay. All right, so rainbows. Rainbows. In our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Right there. You got ancestors of the highest realms who are guiding you towards your rainbows, towards alignment. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You are connecting to cosmic intelligence. Surrender to the divine. So you're raising your vibration through learning profound lessons of how you spiritually express yourself and the power that you have with your expression and reflection, right? I said that with the full moon energy, reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Right here, mirroring. Alrighty, so let's pull one final card for you, Taurus, and this will conclude this week's reading. So, what crystal do you recommend for Taurus to carry with them this week? Brookite. All the chakras, right? The rainbow. Energizing, attracting, and flowing. I am progressive. Raising that vibration and attracting somebody towards you right here. Being in the flow of peace and positive. Because why? Because you're reflecting that back to somebody. Right? So this person's in contemplation. So I feel like when you feel at peace with the distance between you and another person, this person's going to feel it. I also feel too, this person could be mirroring their grief to you from a distance. And they're in contemplation of how to rise above this cloudiness, right? To see you as maybe the one, right? But I feel like they're thinking about perhaps how other people has caused them a lot of grief too. So, and I think you're feeling the same thing. And you're mirroring that. You guys are mirroring that, reflecting it back to one another. All right, thank you for watching, Tauruses, and have a blessed week.